Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I feel like I have accomplished throughout my life. The first one is making it to 29, which is a pretty cool thing because I never was supposed to make it to that age. So here I am, 29 years old, and my health is the best it's ever been. So I feel pretty good about that. Um, and then the other thing is, making it through school, going to school uh, was definitely not easy. Just kind of not being able to fit in and kind of being an outsider and kind of dealing with bullies and that kind of thing. And it definitely was not easy, but somehow I managed to do it. Um, and I graduated, and so that was pretty cool. Um, and when I was in high school, I also was in a program that allowed me to volunteer at a lot of job sites. Everything from the Goodwill. I volunteered at a grocery store. I volunteered at a office, DVR office. Um, I volunteered at the YMCA. I volunteered at this video store. So I've done a lot of volunteer work. Also at a couple animal shelters. I volunteered at those as well. Um, when I worked at the Goodwill, uh, that was pretty cool because I was able the donations came in and I was able to help sort. I had to sort them out when they came in, and I had to make sure that they were, I had to get them ready to see if they could be sold again. So I would have to sort through them, make sure they were safe to sell, and then also I had to clean them, and I had to make sure that they weren't broken or dirty or anything like that. Um, and so that was kind of fun. It was kind of a lot of work though, because you had to really use a lot, and at one point I remember this giant bag of jewelry came in, and that's all it was. It was all bunched together, and I remember I think it took me like 2 hours to untangle all the jewelry, and then I had to like look at them, and I had to clean them, and then I had to price them, and I had to put them, I had to get them ready to be shown out onto the floor. So that was pretty intense. A lot of people don't really realize at the Goodwill all the work that it goes into selling stuff for people that in need, basically. So my hat goes off to the Goodwill workers because that's intense. A lot of people don't know what the amount of pressure or the amount of work that goes in. Because I mean, sometimes people come in and they might be upset too, and so you got to deal with that as well, and that could be challenging. So, yeah, definitely my hat. Shout out to them, and yeah. So, the other thing that I volunteered at that I liked was a video store, which sold movies and video games, and I was in charge of shrink wrapping all the movies that came in or games, and it was kind of fun, but it was kind of tricky because when you shrink wrap, those things get hot because it's shrink wrap, so you have to really kind of do it quickly. You have to be careful about it, not to burn your fingers off, and it was kind of interesting, but. Anyway, I enjoyed that. I did that for a while, uh, but sadly they're not even allowed anymore. So that kind of sucks. Because I liked the people that I worked with. They were good people, and so I hope they're doing good today. So And then I volunteered at a couple animal shelters, uh, which uh, which was, I love animals and stuff, but it was kind of hard because kind of gotta, kind of gotta control the animal, gotta take them out for a walk, and gotta clean them and all of that, and I unfortunately I wasn't really physically able to like take them out of the cages and put them back in and clean them, and that whole thing was difficult, so that didn't really work out. But my hat goes off to them as well because even though it didn't work out for me, I got an absolute inside look of what they are up against and what they do and just how dedicated they are to take care of these animals and find them good homes and stuff. And so I definitely my hat goes off to them as well. Uh, at one point, I volunteered at a grocery store. It used to be called Top Foods, um, and I was there for years and years. And I was the guy that you saw at the front entrance handing out flyers that people would take and throw them away in the trash right in front of you. Oh my God, I remember that. I'm kind of a sensitive guy. Most of you probably know that by now, but I'm kind of a sensitive. I was really sensitive in high school. So when I would hand out the flyers and I would see them throw that flyer in the trash right in front of me, man, that pissed me off. I mean, it's like really, like why can't you at least take it home with you, for Christ's sake? But anyway. Uh, I remember my power educator that was with me. I remember he was like you can't don't take offense to that. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. And I'm like, well, yeah, but at least they can take it home, and if they still don't want it, then throw it away. But don't just take it from me and then throw it in the trash right in front of me. Man, I remember that. That pissed me off. But anyway, it was alright. Uh, it was what it was, and they're not even. It's not even. They're not even there anymore. Top. It's not. No, Top Foods doesn't exist anymore. So uh, that was interesting. And so then I graduated, and then I kind of took a year off of maybe probably 2 years off of doing nothing, like absolutely nothing. I was like the king of couch potato. Okay, so uh, yeah, that's what I did for a long time. And then hey, 21 years old comes, time to go to the bar, and yeah, yeah, that's the black road, the dark road began after I turned 21. Had some really good times, but unfortunately, I got addicted, and I became one of those alcoholic, bad alcoholics, mean alcoholics, was not good, and I ended up doing that for from the time I was 21 to about 28. Yeah, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much almost. I ended up almost killing myself because I got so carried away with it. But I'm all that's over with now, and I'm clean and sober for uh, a year and a half. Oh, yeah, a year and a half now, maybe 2 years now. I try not to think about it, but anyway, um, and I feel great. I feel great, and I'm just trying to achieve, and that's what it's all up to you. I mean, if you really want, if you don't like the way your life is, you'll change it. Do something different. If something's not working, you're not getting anywhere with it. Uh, then it's not working. It's time to do something else, and that's what I did, and I like it. I like where I'm at. I'm impatient, so my dreams and my goals, I want it to like happen just like that, but it doesn't work like that. You gotta be committed. You gotta be dedicated. You gotta really work at it, and it's gotta be something that you really, really, really want. Nobody else can help you. Nobody else is gonna help you, and it's just all about. It's all you. You gotta make that change. And I mean, yeah, they have treatments and they have rehabs and they have all kinds of resources and all kinds of stuff, but at the end of the day, it's all about you. And if yeah, you gotta, uh, it's all up to you, and you really gotta decide: is this the how I want to go? Is this the life that I want to live? Do I want to die an alcoholic? Do I want to die a drug addict? Or do I want to throw all that away and then start over and be able to travel and buy a house, or be happy, and so that's what I wanted. I still don't have a house, and I still don't have an apartment, but I am happier than I used to be. So uh, you gotta be happy first, before before you could do anything else, basically. So um, yeah, that's all I got for that part. But I also did some motivational speaking. I did that for a little bit. I actually was able to speak at at my sister's uh, class at WSU. She went to WSU, and uh, I was invited by her to come and speak about, because she was studying to be a teacher, and so she invited me to come and talk about what I thought. Uh, I guess what I thought uh, a teacher should be. uh, and basically, to be a teacher, it's just all about, again, it's something that you really have to want to do, and it's something that you have to, it's a lot of patience, because, kids are kids, and they will test you and challenge you just like they would at home. So, uh, you just, if it's something you want to do, go for it. But anyway, so that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. That was a good thing. Uh, Sadly, though, I ended up I wasn't able to do motivational uh, speaking anymore, because I didn't get any more calls. So yeah, that was about it. And yeah, I mean, I'm just overcome, so much, and I feel like um, I've applied for all kinds of different jobs and stuff, and in fact, right now, I'm waiting to get see about getting a call about the movie theater, and so I'm waiting to hear back from them. Hopefully, I will sometime this week. But yeah, so it's basically I live life. I started a YouTube channel, and uh, that's basically uh, what I do now is YouTube channel and videos about how I live my life, and just what I like to do, and that's what I've been doing, and I like it, and I hope to be I don't know. I'm hoping that will take me somewhere, but that's kind of how uh, life is. It's just it's a really really bumpy road, but there's a lot of ups and downs, but it's all up to you. So uh, yeah, I mean that's kind of what I consider uh, accomplished, is that I just have overcome a lot of stuff, and I just live life to the best that I can, and that's what I do, and that's what I'm going to continue to do, because you only have one. You only have one. You only have one, and once that's it. I mean, once you're gone, you're gone. So it's definitely, you want to make sure that you make it a good one. So yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also on Facebook, called I Am Matt Burjack. That's another page that I did, for, well, I could post all my videos and stuff. So um, definitely do that. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, but I don't really go on Twitter. It's mostly just TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and yeah. So thank you for watching. Enjoy.